Hello, divas, diamonds, and dolls. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Femininity with Momma Gail. Let's talk today about being mysterious. One of the greatest things that a feminine woman can be is mysterious. When you add mystery to your femininity, sweetie, you are a force to be reckoned with. You have the power to snap a brother's head back, take him for a loop, for a spin. I was not expecting that. One thing for certain, two things for sure. When it comes to a gentleman, men are very easily bored when it comes to relationships. You have to keep the fire burning, keep things sparked. You got to flick that light and be able to bring your romance, your relationship to another level. And this is why it is important, as I talked about in the 8 mistakes that feminine women make in relationships. Don't ever give a brother too much too soon. When you are dating him and trying to get his attention, you take your time and you get to know him and things of that nature. But when you trying to sex a relationship, I gotta show him everything I got. I gotta pull all the tricks out and show him bam, bam, bam. He has seen everything by the time the relationship gets to a certain point, a certain amount of years. You've already done that. What's new? What can you show me? So the feminine woman who is mysterious and able to hit him with a two-piece, pow, pow, snap that head back and have him like, whoa, this is my heart right here. This girl knows how to get my attention. She knows how to bring life back into us, into relationship, how to keep my interest and keep the fire ablaze, because she's mysterious. I don't know what she's gonna do next. I don't know how she's gonna show up and do this thing. Like, he's expecting something but not knowing when you're gonna hit him with it. Men love that. It's like, when Momma Gail is I'm older, I'm over 50, but it's something about Nicki Minaj. When I look at her, she has this fire about her. Like, she's able to transition, like, right in one video you will see 3, 4, 5 different people. I know Minaj means 3, but sometimes Nicki got about 4 or 5 other people in one video. Chung Lee, I love that video. She's just, but anywho, the feminine woman has to be able to be the same woman. The man the woman he's in love with, the woman he is attracted to, the woman that he wants, but able to bring something new, something exciting, something that grasps his attention into play, into the relationship, into the bedroom, into the household. It doesn't always have to be sex. Just the fact that you are able to switch up and make him feel like this is the same woman, but I'm married to a different woman. This is the same girl I've been in a relationship with for 2-3 years, hopefully no longer than that, and you're being a wife until you're a wife. But those 2 or 3 years you've been in a relationship, you switched up. He sees that you're something rare, something different. You're mysterious. Mystery is in not knowing what's going to happen next. When you're dating, switch up your mood, your mood, in the sense of being able to go from hot to cold, but in a sensual, soft, sweet, radiant, feminine, beautiful way. Not being bipolar, schizophrenic, and not taking your medication. Because there's nothing wrong with you being bipolar and schizophrenic if that's what you are and what you have. But under medication, it is well controlled, and you're just as feminine as the next chick, as the next woman. Femininity has nothing to do with your medications that you take. It has to do with how you conduct yourself. But anyhow, when you were able to switch up and bring mystery, you were able to revive and bring life and spark a flame that causes your relationship to go ablaze, to go somewhere where you're like, I never knew we could get here. But you have the power. When that man is bored, because you've already been together 3 years, he doesn't see anything new, he's not expecting anything new, and you come up with something new. It could be something as simple as the way that you dress. If you were always dressed immaculate, stiletto heels, nice pair of jeans, nice fitted top, got your hair, your nails, and everything did, girly girl, switch up on him one day. Come home and you dress down in a nice, girly, fitted, cute little sweatsuit with some clean, good sneakers on, and ready to take it back to the 80s, 90s type of style, but in a modern, feminine, girly. He's not expecting that. It's something different. It doesn't always take for you to be the freak in the bedroom. But since we are at that point, let's talk. When you are doing the same thing over and over in the bedroom, he knows what to expect. He knows we're going to take each other's clothes off. He knows who's gonna be on top first and things of that nature. Sweetie, learn how to put some spice, especially when you marry. Dress up like Betty Boop or somebody and get your freak on. Go into role play. Learn how to give him what he wants, his fantasy, so that he doesn't have to go out anywhere else looking for fantasy anywhere but home. Switch it up. Be mysterious. Be mysterious in something that you've learned, that you know that he's interested in, and he thinks that you have no interest in it. And all of a sudden, for months, you've been studying this, if it takes that long, and now you're able to engage in conversation and hit him with a two-piece. Like, where did that come from? When did you start showing interest in that? It's something mysterious. It's different. You hit him with something he wasn't expecting. You're able to reach him in something he's interested in, but he had no idea that you were working on what it is that you know. Being mysterious is not something that takes a rocket scientist to be able to do. You just have to be invested in coming out of the things that you were used to and getting into something that's going to benefit the two of you. Because men get complacent. They get settled. They'll come home, pay the bills, do everything they need to do as a husband, as a man, because this is where they want to be, but they're tuned out, zoned out in the man cave with some beer, ready to get in front of the TV and watch football for hours, back to back to back. And not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but if you want his attention, learn football. Sit under him, with him. Be able to talk about what's going on. It doesn't mean you have to come out of character and be one of the boys. You can be feminine and still know what's going on on the football field. And especially when he's not expecting you to know anything about it because you've never showed interest before. Something new. Mysterious. Being mysterious is also not letting him know where you are 24/7. Now, when you have been with your man for years and you're married and things of that nature, he's comfortable. He's not concerned about, okay, you know, where's she at for 3 or 4 hours, this, that, and the other. But if you stop reporting to him everything that you do and let him find some things out, that this is what I've been doing, this is where I've been, but you never told me, and it's something that's going to benefit the two of you, or something he's going to be proud of you for, taking a class, taking a trade, learning a new language, something serious, something like that, just mysterious. Something to get his attention, to see that you're growing, that you are invested in doing something different. Sometimes for a man, it's not about him, it's about you improving yourself. Something that he won't bring up because this is what you guys have always done. For instance, if he's a professor at a college and you work as a bank teller downtown, but you've been taking classes to be able to teach, even if it's not to be a professor, but to be able to teach a certain subject, to be able to work in a university or wherever, even if it's just substituting, to get out of where you were and start something new. Not that you're trying to come up on his level, not that you're trying to compete with him, but the mystery of it. And being able to accomplish and achieve and step up and level up. It's mysterious. It builds the partnership, the relationship. And it's not like, oh, you hiding a secret from me. You didn't tell me such and such. If you have the right kind of masculine man, he wants to see you at your best. The feminine and the masculine complement each other. So being mysterious is something that a high quality, good man wants you to be. Not feel threatened by your achievements. Not be threatened by the switch up. If you have a man who likes missionary, I always gotta be on top. It's always got to be done this way. Unless I'm not aroused, then I can't ejaculate because I have to be on top. How do you add mystery to that? You're probably saying. You add mystery to that by being able to bring something new while he's on top. Even if you're dressed like somebody else. A yellow wig. Some look like a hooker if you have to. There's a way to bring mystery to everything. If this is something that your mate likes and wants brought to the table. Being mysterious is a gift. And it is something that accentuates, heightens, brings a new flame, a new spark, new life into a relationship that's old, that's growing old, and even that's new, that you just want to keep it rolling and moving. Being mysterious is not just showing him everything at one time, but little by little building and allowing him to see the different sides, of this feminine woman. It can come in the way you dress. It can come in sex. It can come in role play. It can come in you upgrading, leveling up yourself. Whatever it is that you need, that your partner needs, that your relationship needs. Even if it's building your vocabulary. With all of this stuff on YouTube, you have YouTube University at your disposal anytime that you need to tap in. Even if it's 15 minutes in the bathroom a day, you have to hide and show him that you're, invest in you, build up, get there to where it is that you want to be, and then whip it out. Cha-chow on them. And let them, take them back for a minute. Whoa. But anyhow, be mysterious. Add some mystery to your femininity. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Femininity with Momma Gail. Have a blessed day. Divas, diamonds, and dolls.